in this week's video.
Oh, now, wow, that was big. What did that hit? Yes, a sailing channel that actually sailing. Well, it's even hotter today, and we're standing at the bus stop waiting for a bus, as opposed to leaning on the lamppost. I suppose is better. It's even hotter today, and we're standing at the bus stop waiting for a bus, as opposed to leaning on the lamppost. I suppose is better. We're off on a bit of a trip. It's about an hour's journey. We need to get the number 14 and then the number 53, and apparently they're every 4 minutes or so. But we'll see. Crikey, it's hot. The buses are air conditioned though, and apparently reasonably cheap. The one we went on before with Emma and Steve, or I went on with Emma and Steve, was €2.50 to go to the other side of the island, which is not too bad. What's this one coming?
Coach.
No, it's a coach. You will of course notice that they drive on the correct side of the road here. Yeah, or not. Yeah, we drive on the left in the UK, and they do in Malta as well. There's the Karcher power shop. So that's the first bus. Dropped us off at Bombi 1. We then went to Bombi 2, which is there. We think that this one's Bombi 4, and we want Bombi 3. That's 4 as well. Sorry. So actually we've got to go back across the road. We've crossed the road in error, and we're wow, it's hot. We think that this one here is an underpass, takes us under the road. Do with a clear up here. I wouldn't want to come down in a wheelchair. It's like a bobsleigh run, look. Oh, now you tell me. It's just on me, anything else. Yeah, now you tell me. Bombi 3, there we go. Right, back on the bus in a second. There's only one other person on the bus now. We're about 3/4 of the way there, I guess. Tiny little narrow streets. The bus has got air conditioning, but it's still hot, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there is air conditioning, it's just very, very
Got Sterling Moss driving the bus. And the guy at the front was very helpful. He's getting off now. Oh! So we're now way out in the middle of the country. We were supposed to stop about 2 miles back. But I pushed the bell 4 times and the bus driver ignored it, so I think because we were kind of in roadworks or something, he didn't want to stop. But now we've got to walk back 2.5 miles. But it is kind of nice scenery. Not working that wall. It's a bit shady there, isn't it? I wonder why he wouldn't stop.
An idiot.
10 minutes walk, 0.5 of a mile now. Oh, that went quickly.
We're in the shade.
Yeah. Just like being back in England, darling, look. Oh, we're still walking. It says 5 minutes, but I don't know if that's a metric 5 minutes or imperial 5 minutes. And it is hot. Pretty house, look. She said, would you like a beer? Right, let's turn the camera off. Shall we get there? So we've turned into the road. There's no shade now, but that's interesting. I wonder who that is. Big old lumber stone. Let's see where we've got to go. A little bit of shade here. It's recent. Wow. So we didn't film inside. That's where we were, and let's explain. So we got the bus here. A Maltese friend of ours rang them this morning to check that they'd got the part, and they told them they had. When we got here, they said they hadn't. So we said, well, we've come all the way from Selina, and we rang our Maltese friend, and he gave them what for on the phone, and they were going to take a new engine apart and give us the lever and the barrel, and then something happened, I don't know quite what, but the mechanic came back and they were talking about 3.5. I think that they had a 3.5 2-stroke, not a 4-stroke, and then they realised that they're different. But the bottom line is, we've come all this way. I haven't got the part, and he said ring me Monday, because he doesn't know when he's going to have it. So now we have actually got another iron in the fire, but another company. 2 weeks ago we ordered the part from them and paid them €27 for the part, and they said, yeah, we'll ring you when it arrives. So after 2 weeks, which was the other day, we rang them and said, any news on the part? And they said, yeah, it's not coming for another 2 weeks. We said, but you know, you promised us the part. And he said, yeah, there was a problem with ordering it, and the Italians are on holiday and that's where it's coming from, and all the excuses. But the bottom line is, we still haven't got the part, and we can't just sit here in Selina at anchor or on a mooring waiting for a part that may or may not turn up, that they may or may not have. And so anyway, our Maltese friend he's going to ring someone else that he knows now and see if they've got the part. But otherwise I think we're going to hang around for a little while before we go for another week or so, and then we're going to go up to Sicily and then up to Italy to pick another thing up which
may or may not arrive.
May or may not arrive.
Hey ho.
Hey ho, yeah, I mean, hey ho. When I was in business, you know, I'd broken legs and arms to get something to someone who, you know, looks good customer or...
Now we know why we couldn't get the bus to stop. So the bus stop was suspended, so that's why he wouldn't stop. Oh, there you go. Things always happen for a reason, don't they? Right. Ooh. Lions on the gate. Matey said there were tigers, didn't he? As we went in, he said there were tigers in here, and there was a big iron fence and mesh. Right, let's see what's going on now, see if we can get back. Oh dear. I've just been sat here talking to myself for 3 minutes. Thought the camera was running. I'm hoping we're going to swing round to the left here now. That night on the other side of the island, Emma and Steve had ringside seats for a firework display.
I've been running most of my life, blowing smoke everywhere around. I've been searching, but I can't seem to find someone that can hold me through the night. I'll count to 10, then open up my eyes. If you're gone, I'll take it as a sign. But if you stay, then baby hold me tight and send me off with the words of a lullaby. Of a lullaby.
Emma and Steve weren't the only ones enjoying fireworks. A few days later we got notice from Transport for Malta that there would be another firework display at Salina, and at that point we decided, well, let's move around and see some more of Malta. We decided to travel south and slightly west to Marslock, where we'd been before. Friends were anchored there, and it seemed like a good idea.
If you're gone, I'll take it as a sign. But if you stay, then baby hold me tight and send me off with the words of a lullaby. With the words of a lullaby. Of a lullaby. If I never see the light, I wouldn't care, 'cause I'm so perfect right here. If I never see the light, I wouldn't care, 'cause I'm so perfect right here. I'll count to 10, then open up my eyes. If you're
We forgot all about this camera. It was still facing backwards, and then it went bleep 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 and shut down because it was flat. But now we got it on charge. We have got the engine ticking over because we hit the batteries quite hard last night. We were at about 60% when we went to bed. Got this morning we were down to about 40 because we were running the water maker most of the day, and the bread maker and the fryer. But yeah, we've managed to get the sails up. Engine's on tick over, so we're getting a bit of a charge as well as the sun. Oh look, Jib's back in. Yes, a sailing channel that actually sailing again. So why are we sailing? Well, the fireworks are going to go off again on Monday. Today is Saturday, and so we've decided to go round to Marsalock, round to that bay again, and try and find somewhere nice to anchor out the way. And our friends on Tula are around there as well. They've got the same boat as us, next size up, the 41. So we'll, I've told them put kettle on, but we could be a little while, as we're just pootling along at 4.5 knots. There we go. See that? So there you go. Right, I'm going to turn this off and let it charge up, and then put it back on as we go in, I think. Right, lovely. Bit of sailing. Need to pull that jib in a tad. So our friends Andy and Claire recommended another anchorage just to the south and west of where we've been before at Marsalock. It was actually really good holding, and yeah, over the night we needed good holding. Let's show you why that was in a minute. Well, it's still got the engine running because we still haven't made enough power. We're only at about 70% because we sailed, had a good sail. It's very cloudy, big storm clouds over there. Is it cumulus nimbus, I think they are. And yeah, we've got our anchor down. We're in 9 metres of water. We got about 42 metres of chain out, and it dug in real hard. We're just outside the mooring field. Got another boat near us called Freebird. Young family there. Got the little one in the water. And this is the town. I'll show you on the map now. Well, I'll insert a map here somewhere. Show you where we are. I might go round to the market tomorrow at Marsalock. As I've been there a couple of times, but Cindy hasn't, of course. So we could go round to there. We're going the dinghy. As we didn't put the dinghy up, we decided it was only an hour and a half, and we just towed the dinghy round. But it is very hot. We're going to get in the water now. We're going to clean all our lines off because they are all tilthy dirty. Right, that's it. Nothing more to report. We knew a storm had been brewing, and we'd nearly got hit by one earlier in the day. But at 2 o'clock in the morning, this is what happened. 2 o'clock in the morning, and the camera's on. Yeah, camera's on. Sudden storm woke us up.
Sorry?
Both got a...
It's raining.
It's raining. And thunder and lightning. Big time. Oh. Do you want to go and put the Max in the Max in the microwave or in the oven? Faraday cage. Oh. It has it? I don't know. Probably can't see anything, but oh, it suddenly got really lively. Oh. Let's calm down a bit now. Just seems to be sort of behind us more. So that's out to sea behind us there. It seems to be out there now more than anything else. Boy! Yeah, that's all. Those lights there, that's the big gas ship that's out, sort of permanently moored. Wind's turned through 180 degrees now. That's the container port. You see my finger dipping down in there. All the lights are on there. Looks like they're carrying on. There's a castle there, and our neighbours just there. Well, the deck's needed a wash, so... Oh! Now, wow, that was big. What did that hit? Something out there. I actually saw that hit the ground. Ah, there we go. There's the excitement for the evening. Yeah, I think that's it now. I'm going to go and look at Windy's radar. Still the old sort of flash in the distance. There's our neighbour's boat, just saw that light up there. Don't see any lights on there, they've got their canopy down. Perhaps they woke up before we did. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off. Go and check the radar, see where it's going. Well, I hope you've enjoyed another one of our videos. Don't forget to subscribe, it really helps us out, it costs you nothing. And while you're there, ring the bell for notifications. And of course, you can always share our videos. You can spend 2 seconds giving us a like, you know, a thumbs up. And if you're feeling generous, buy us a beer or a coffee. All the links are down in our description or on our website www.svimpavidus.com. Don't forget, we have a Patreon page where you can support the making of these videos too. As we've always said, we make these videos for you, so enjoy them and give us a little thumbs up, a bit of appreciation, it'd be nice. Sail safe guys, and don't forget, wear those kill cords.